Hi guys, today I'm doing my updated makeup collection for 2016. I have everything in my mom drawer, my original beauty box, and my Alex 9 drawers. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to start over here. This is from the original beauty box, and I'm going to link the website down below. I do have a coupon code so you can get some money off, but I love this thing. It packs so much makeup in it, and it's just perfect to store a ton of makeup. So I'm going to start off with this first drawer. Now, I put all of my blushes in here. So I have some from MAC, I have some from Tarte, NYX, NARS, and then ColourPop in the back there, and Inglot. So this is my blush drawer. In the second drawer, I have all of my bronzers and highlighters. So I have my Hoola, which I love for contouring. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It's the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, and I absolutely love that. Then I have the Butter Bronzer, which smells so good. And then some highlighters over here that are my favorite are the OFRA ones. And Bobbi Brown I love. And then Opal is my all-time favorite highlighter. And I also have Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I pretty much wear this every single day. You will always see me with this highlighter because I love it so much. So this is my highlighter and bronzer drawer. Next, we have my foundations and primers. So it's separated right here, and I can kind of move that around. But over here, I have all of my foundations, BB creams, tinted moisturizers, and I have some concealers as well. So I have some from NYX. I have my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, and it has my name on it. I absolutely love this. I have the Urban Decay One and Done BB cream, which I really like. I have the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion, which is a nice one. And then over here, I have the primers, some sprays, and more like BB creams and CC creams. Next drawer, I have a little separation again. Over here, I have my makeup brushes. These are my most used makeup brushes. I also have a beauty blender and then 2 solid cleansers. And then over here, I have some shadows. So these 2 palettes I use the most, and I just customized these. I got them from Makeup Geek. And then I have a ton of the NYX quads in here. In this last drawer, these are all of my new products that I need to try out. So I have this 4-pack of Real Techniques sponges, which I think is a great deal. You can get this at Kohl's. I saw it the other day. And then I also have this, which I love. It is the Mint Cookies and Cream Body Lotion. It smells so good, and it looks just like mint chocolate chip ice cream. And I just have a ton of things in here that I just need to try out. So yeah, it's kind of like my new drawer of things to test out. So that is everything that is in this little beauty. Moving on to everything that's in the mom drawer. So I'm going to start over here. I just have some Sephora Collection wipes. I have the lemon ones, and then I have the charcoal ones. I do have some samples over here from Sephora. This little bin is pretty much just like miscellaneous tiny things that I can't fit anywhere else. So there's concealers in here, eyebrow things, tweezers, eyelash glue. So moving on to over here, I have a little Too Faced blush. I have a Peach Tony Moly lip balm. I have this lip balm. This is a ginormous one. My friend's aunt makes these. And then I also have my Hope in a Jar Daily Moisturizer. Then I have my Mally Beauty mascara. I have my Lancome mascara and my Stila liquid liner. I just have this Kylie Cosmetics box right here just because I thought it looked nice, but there's nothing in it. I have those in a different drawer. Then I have my Benefit brow product right here. I have my YSL Blur Perfector. I have my L'Occitane Daily Moisturizer. I have my favorite Tarte foundation powder. I use this every single day. I have my Terry Lip Balm, which I love this. It's so luxurious. And then over here, I just have NYX blotting powder, a Tarte eyelash curler, Cover FX illuminating setting powder, and a little quad from NYX. So that is everything that I keep in here. Now, these are all of my liquid lipsticks. So I keep them in this container that I got from TJ Maxx or Marshall's. One of them, I think it was Marshall's. And over on this side, I carry all of my OFRA liquid lipsticks. I have so many OFRA. I think I have the whole collection right now, but I really, really enjoy them. And then over here, I think these are more OFRA. In the back, more OFRA. So these 2 are pretty much all OFRA. Then over here, I have ColourPop liquid lipsticks. And let's see if there's anything else. I have a Stila red. This will probably be the only red that you guys see in this whole collection because I do not wear reds. Then I have this grayish one. This is by Lunatic Cosmetics. This one's really, really pretty. Then I have been loving this one. This is by Huda Beauty, and this is a liquid lipstick in Bombshell. Highly recommend this. It is really pretty. I also have two of my favorite liquid lipsticks. This is by Blend Cosmetics, and I absolutely love these. I have a coupon code for Blend Cosmetics. I will list it right here. And then I also have a coupon code for OFRA, and it's 30% off, and I love my OFRA ones. And then I think that's it for in this one. I have Violet Voss as well in the back. So those are all of my liquid lipsticks. Moving on to my Alex 9 drawers. This top one has all of my face masks. I am someone who is so obsessed with face masks. You guys might know this, but I just keep all of my face masks in here. I have some by Pharmacy, Karuna, Tony Moly, Sephora collection under there, and just random ones. And I love having a big stock of face masks. It's weird, but I just love it. The second drawer is another skincare drawer. So this is kind of miscellaneous, but I have a lot of sprays in here. I have my Terry Dual Exfoliation Scrub, which I love. It smells like roses. I have two of these Boscia charcoal masks. Those are really nice to suck everything out. I have my Origins Checks and Balances face wash. I just have a ton of like random things. Korres Wild Rose Brightening Mask. And yeah, this is two of my skin drawers. Next drawer are all of my glitter pigments and single shadows. So as you can see, I have a lot of glitter. I love glitter. This drawer pretty much stays the same because I always keep a lot of glitter. So over here I have my NYX single shadows, and then over here I have my glitter pigments. And then in the back I have some single shadows by Makeup Forever and NYX and Maybelline. And then I have my NYX liquid liners. And then this right here is just a bunch of like extra mascaras. I usually keep a lot of lashes in here, but right now I only have one pair left, which is really sad. But yeah, I really like this drawer. It just looks really neat to me. So this next drawer is a lot of lip products. Over here to the left are all of my Kylie liquid lipsticks, and I have a gloss as well. So I believe, let me see what this one is. I have Exposed, I have Dulce K, Candy K. What's this one? I have a gloss in Literally, which is really pretty. I just have a bunch of those. And then I have my Buxom lip glosses that I love. I have it in White Russian, and then I have it in Kimberly. And then I have some Anastasia ones, Mally. I kept these from Etsy because I really liked this packaging. I thought it was adorable. So I kept that. I also kept these from the Urban Decay fixture at work. I thought those were really cool and I just wanted to keep them. And then back here I have Beauty for Real, which I love. I have mini Buxom glosses. I have Jouer, Buxom, and then I have some roller balls back there as well. This is another lip product drawer. So right here I have some Urban Decay lipsticks, and then I have some House of Uni. I have one of those. It's a lipstick. I have two YSL lipsticks and then three Milani lipsticks. These over here are my Burt's Bees lipsticks. Then I have a miscellaneous amount of like mini lipsticks. I have Tarte, I have Bite Beauty. Over here, I have NYX. These are like the lip pencils. And then I have ColourPop. And then right here are all of my NYX Intense Butter Glosses and regular butter glosses. In the back there, I have more lipsticks like Marc Jacobs and just like random sugar ones. And then right here, I have all of my MAC lipsticks. I have two Lime Crime and then some miscellaneous ones. So this next drawer is kind of miscellaneous. I have this big thing in here, and this carries all of my lip liners. I just didn't have any room for it anywhere else. So I have lip liners in here, and then I have mascaras in the bottom and ColourPop shadows. But I have all of them in here. And then in the back, I have a bunch of palettes. So right now my favorite is Swamp Queen palette. I really love this. I think it's so pretty. I highly recommend it. It's just a beautiful palette. And then I have an Itsy palette right here, so you can customize it and create your own. It's kind of like a Z palette. And then I have some Too Faced ones, Lorac, Urban Decay, Buxom, more Too Faced, and then I have a NYX palette. So I keep some of my palettes in here. And then in the next drawer, I have all of my bigger palettes. So I have my Blend Contour and Highlighter. I have my Violet Voss. I have 2 Morphe. I have NYX over on this side. I have Too Faced Everything Nice, Makeup Forever, NYX. What are these? The Revealed palette by Coastal Scents, I believe it is. Lorac. I just have a ton of like palettes that I don't really use that much in here, but I should use them more. Now, in these bottom 2 drawers, it's kind of messy. This is all of my skincare. Another skincare drawer, I have 3 of them. So this is just like creams and moisturizers and just bigger products that I couldn't fit up there. I have a lot by Derma E. I have Garnier Clearly Bright Moisturizer. I have this Kate Somerville. This is great if you have acne or you just have like a pop-up pimple. That one's great. And yeah, just a lot going on in there. And then in this last drawer, I just keep my makeup bags and tampons and whatnot. So that is everything in the Alex 9 drawer. And that was everything in my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.